Yes, welcome back children. This is a small mistakes. Yes, we discussed about the primary sector and secondary sector, that is economic activities. Okay, that we discussing primary sector and secondary sector. Listen, the tertiary sector at last we saw the banking and insurance, that white collar jobs that's come under the tertiary sector. Yes, take page number same 38. See there, what are the activities comes in the tertiary sector. See, tertiary activities provide support to the primary and secondary sector, and through services such as transport, trade, banking, insurance and advertising are examples of tertiary activities. Yes children, the first one is primary sectors, that is producing, making the raw materials. So without primary sectors there is no secondary sector, there is no tertiary sector. The secondary sector's duty is what? The secondary sectors turn the primary sector's product into turn the primary sector's raw materials into finished products. Okay, what is the tertiary sector? Making advertisement, insurance, banking, trade, transport, these things. For example, the primary sector, cotton, making cotton plant, producing cotton plant or cultivating cotton plant is the primary sector. Okay, the cotton want to turn into cloth or dress. Okay, that is secondary sector. The third is that is transport to one place to another, and also it need more advertisement. Okay, that carrying the tertiary sector. Okay, yes. Now what is called tertiary sector? The tertiary sector of the economy is a service industry. This sector provides services to the general population and to business. So what here they are saying, the tertiary sector or the economy is a service industry. So here they are saying the tertiary sector as the service industry. There is no manufacturing and producing. Do you understand children? There is no production and there is no manufacturing in this sector. This sector is basically a service sector. This sector provides services to the general population and to business. Okay, that is advertisement or what are all the things. Then activities associated with this sector include retail and wholesale, transportation and distribution, entertainment and also the restaurants, clerical services, media, tourism, insurance, banking, healthcare and law. See, these many things comes in the tertiary sector. Okay children, do you understand what is called tertiary sector, what is called primary sector, what is called secondary sector and tertiary sector? The primary sectors, it directly depends the natural resources or directly taken from the natural resources. Secondary sectors, it depends the primary sector things, materials. That means without primary sectors materials, there is no secondary sectors. The secondary sector convert the primary sector material into finished products. Then last one is tertiary sector. That tertiary sectors depends the both primary, supports the primary and secondary sector. Okay, these things. Okay, wholesale dealers, retail dealers, transportation, distribution, entertainment, that is cinema theaters and others, restaurants, clerical services, media, tourism, insurance, banking, healthcare and law. These things are come in the tertiary sectors. Okay children, so now we completed the economic activities. Okay, now take page number 38. See the third paragraph, agriculture. Yeah, why is it important for us to know what is agriculture? because we depend agriculture only for our food. Okay, agriculture is a primary activity. It includes growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers and rearing of livestock. In the world, 50% of persons are engaged in agricultural activities. So 50% of the people engaged in the agricultural activity. 2/3 of India's population is still depend on agriculture. Favorable topography. So what are the factors? See, the factors of the agriculture is supporting factors. Topography of soil, climate and vital for agricultural activity. The land on which the crops are grown is known as arable land. Okay, the land which is used for the agricultural or farming activity is called arable land. Okay, there is a map they given in page number 39. Take the map. World distribution of arable land. See, what is that? The green color shaded area is used for farming activity in the world. And see, do you know? Agriculture, that means the science and art of cultivation. That last we discussed about that. Do you know? Now, see, agriculture is called farm. Okay, that is a form of system. Okay, agriculture are also called the system. Okay, normally system means what? There is a input, output and processing. Everything is there, no? See, here also in the agricultural system, physical inputs. What are the physical inputs? Temperature, rainfall, sunshine. Okay, temperature, rainfall and sunshine. And human inputs, seeds, fertilizers, machinery, labor. These things are human inputs. Operations. What are the operations? That is process want to do. Plowing, sowing, irrigation, weeding, harvesting. First want to cultivate, plow the land, make the soil loose. Okay, then sowing the seeds. Then irrigation, that means water plant every day, watering the plant every day. Then weeding, okay, removing the unwanted plants. At last, harvesting. Okay, these processes are called operations. Yes, children. And then in outputs, what are the things we can get output? Crops. Okay, after the agriculture, crops, wool, dairy, poultry. Okay, these things are outputs for us. Then types of farming. Okay, yes, that they given in page number 40. See, there 2 pictures they given now. The farm system of an arable land, physical and human farm inputs. Okay, that we completed. Types of farming: subsistence and commercial crops. Subsistence crops means what? We use for our own self. Commercial means for selling purpose. Subsistence crops again divided into intensive and primitive. Commercial crops also divided: grain farming, plantations, mixed farming. Then primitive is shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. This we can see in the next class detailing. Now, what is the meaning of the word agriculture? Agri means soil, culture means cultivation. Okay, then name the 3 types of activities involved in the transformation of a raw material to a finished products. Transformations. What is the transformations? The raw material turn into finished products. Producing, manufacturing, that means producing raw materials, then the raw materials turn into finished products, then the finished products want to come to the markets. Describe the process involved in 3 economic activities. What are the 3 economic activities we discussed? Primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Okay. For primary sector example, agriculture. Okay. Tertiary sector example, making biscuits and bread. Tertiary sector example, advertisement for the same biscuits. The land on which the crops are grown is known as arable land. Name the factors influencing agriculture. Climate, topography of the soil, sunlight, everything. Okay. Yes children, thank you so much. Kindly go through your textbook. Today we completed page number 38 and 39. That is, we know the 3 types of economic activities, and agriculture also a system, farming system, farmer system and types of farming. These 3 we completed. You just go through your book. Okay. Yes. Wait. Still I have the time. So just a recap. Okay. What is primary sector? The economic activities. See, the primary sector depends directly on natural resources. That is harvesting, extracting of natural resources. That's example, agriculture, horticulture, mineral extraction, etc. Secondary sector, manufacturing of goods using products from the primary sector. Tertiary sector, supporting the primary and secondary sector. And then I told you to, before thank you, I told you to, we can discuss the page number 39 at last. Kindly take page number 39. Agriculture, the science and art of cultivation on the soil, raising crops and rearing livestock. It is also called farming. Sericulture, commercial rearing of silkworms. It may supplement the income of the farmer. Silkworm producing, okay, that also comes under the agriculture, but it is called sericulture. Then physiculture. Physiculture means breeding of fish in specially constructed tanks and ponds. Then viticulture, that is cultivation of crops. Horticulture, growing vegetables, flowers and fruits are for commercial use. Okay children, go through it. That and all comes for you in 1 mark. Okay. Thank you dears. Bye.